Welcome to the Too Much Moxie podcast, where men's empowerment is the way of life. We're here to dive deep into the real issues men face today, from relationships and career moves to personal growth and everything in between. If you're ready to get raw, get real, and maybe get a little uncomfortable, you're in the right place. Let's break the mold and redefine what it means to be a man in the modern world. With me today is my co-host. Y'all know who he is, Mr. Certified in a lot of things, but that's not important. Mr. Walt D, right? The reason and the swagger, right? This guy brings the wisdom, the wit, and the reality checks straight to you. Y'all know who I am. Listen, I'm just trying to bring you that unapologetic energy, that fresh perspective on all things manhood. I'm here to challenge the status quo, ask the tough questions, and of course, keep it 100. If it ain't 100, then I don't know what else to do. We got to keep it real over here. So let's get into the show, man. We're talking about balloon pop dating, episode 18. Y'all know what to do. We're about to get it started right now. Y'all tune in, y'all subscribe, all that stuff. Hit the notification bells. Y'all want to hear what we got to say. We're going to get into a reaction video of the balloon pop dating episode. Matter of fact, before we start that, let me give you a prequel of what we're about to go into. Let's go.
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
The first thing I saw was the tat on the neck, and that's crazy work at our age.
Okay.
So I wasn't rocking with it. I popped it on the 2 kids because 2 was too many.
One baby daddy, though?
One baby daddy.
One baby daddy.
One baby daddy. She was beautiful, but it was too much weave. The toes hanging off the shoes for me. So, yeah, I just kind of, the toes, like she gripping the side of the shoe.
Thank you.
It's the hair, man. It's too much weave. It's a lot going on. She said she was from Kenya, and I get a lot of scam calls, and I just don't want to be dealing with that. And just the accent, I feel like I'm going to be saying, hi, what you say?
Okay. Braylon, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You asked about her occupation. She was the cocktail waitress and content creator. And she said she liked to shop, but, the math ain't mathing because they're not real jobs, in a sense. So, it seemed like you like to spend more than what you bring in, But other than that, you're a very beautiful young lady.
Ooh, you kind of deep in my pockets, but that is okay. Yeah, I'm like, don't calculate too hard. But it's okay. It's okay. It works out, trust me. Okay. Bills paid.
You giving off the Serena look, girl. The athleticism, that is beautiful.
Thank you.
I love the shoulders.
We got it!
All right, welcome back to the Too Much Moxie podcast. Listen, man, that was just a quick snippet. We're not going to go deep into it, but this episode had a lot impacted to it. Now, this time it wasn't the ladies choosing, it was the men choosing. So we get to do a deep dive into how men are choosing women. And I think these brothers, for the most part, a lot of these brothers was on point. I got to give it up to these brothers here. They stood on business, not too much simping going on. They were being nice though. They were being nice, but I guess you got to be PC because you're on social media and you're on media. So, but you saw there was some I'm going in moment where you talked about the lady with her foot hanging out the shoe, her toes hanging over the shoe, like they brother stood on business right there. I mean, yeah, these are the things. See, ladies, you think you're picky? No, you're not picky. You're not picky. Men are picky. Okay? When it comes to choosing the woman we're going to spend the rest of our life with, come on, man. Come on, man. We can be picky. And I think if we really, really, really dissect these women, we'll continue to say the same thing, that they're just not white material. A lot of these women just don't. You don't qualify, queen. In my Aaron the plumber voice, you don't qualify, queen. They're just not qualified. They're just not qualified. So what's up, Walt D? I see you in the truck there. We got our boy Walt D, always working, hardest man on on the scene right now. We about to get into this video, man. But what you think of the snippet that the brother was standing on business?
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, a lot of it was standing on business, but I think it was a little bit uncalled for to go in on like the things that could be quick fixes, like the toes and cripping and all that. I was like, oh no, he just did a little bit too much. But as far as everything else goes, I try to tell women they have one way that they think what men want, but you can't go off of what the Pookies and Ray Rays want. You got to come in off of what real men want, or that's going to happen.
Facts, 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 and more facts. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Well, let's get into it, man. Let me bring up this balloon pop dating real quick. Let me make sure. I don't got it all the way set up like I'm supposed to. Let me about to get it there. Boom. All right, let's get into it. Let's bring it up on the screen right here. And we're going to make us a little bit bigger. There we go. Smaller that down right there. There we go. That's the size we're looking for right there. So let's jump into this thing here, okay? We're about to back it up. I want to kind of hone in on the beginning of all these ladies, but I don't know if we're going to have time today. We're going to try to do like just a quick 20-minute video today for you guys and reaction video. But I want you to, so many red flags dealing with this woman right here. So let me take it back.
Vanessa.
Vanessa, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30, and what do you do?
I actually have 2 jobs. So my corporate job, I work for a debt settlement company.
Okay.
So we help people get out of credit card debt.
Okay.
Sorry. And then my little side hustle is I am a server at a brunch restaurant in South Phoenix, Brunch House.
Nice. Yeah. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I just want to stop it right there. I want y'all to key in on the tattoos, man. This woman is a red flag after red flag after red flag. Check out the tattoo on her hand, on the back. I know you can't see the one on her neck, but she has one on her neck. Check out the super ridiculous eyelashes that she has on. And I'm not even a fan of how she has her hair. Well, do you like her hair? She looks like she probably just got out the shower. I don't know. I don't like that look on her. The black dress, she looks just, if I'm being honest, she don't look like, she don't seem like she would be a wife. Just off rip. Like, why would I want to find love with this chick right here? Now, maybe if I want to have a good time and I want a party girl, because that's kind of what the vibe she gives me. Yeah, we can go out, we can have a good time, we can party, but taking care of family, taking care of home, running a home, being a helpmeet, being responsible, I just don't see that. And then she got 2 jobs. Okay, so when did she get off work? When did she get off work if she got 2 jobs? When did she stop working?
Yeah, I don't know. It leads you to question: is her former life actually over? Because whenever a woman has all those tattoos and carries herself a certain way, you could tell she had a rough past. You could tell. But a man asks himself, is it over? How many of those traits does she still have? But that's the hard part about it. You never know until you find out.
Good point. Let's get back to the video. But great point right there. Yeah, right on point. Is her past over? When you have a woman with her past, you want to know, is her past in the past, and how much of that past is she bringing with her into the present? That's very factual right there. Good point.
So I'm hella chill. So I have 2 kids, 2 boys.
Wow.
My oldest is going to be 12 in August, or in November, I'm sorry. And then my baby is 8.
Okay.
But what I like to do for fun, I like to go to restaurants, try new restaurants and cocktails.
Okay.
I like to sports bet. I go to the casino. I like to
Red
gamble a little
flag.
bit. I like blackjack.
Flag on the play. She can gamble. That's a flag. That's a flag, y'all. Kids, 2 kids. Did she say she was 24? 24 or 26 with 2 kids?
No, she said she was 30, and
Okay,
she had a 12-year-old and an 8-year-old, which means she had a kid at 18 and 22.
Okay. All those is red flags right there. All those is red flags. She has 2 kids and she's 30 years old and she's not with the man that she had those kids by. Shame on that woman. And she looks like she's unmarried. So she had those babies out of wedlock. Y'all know what we do over here. We're not trying to shame all these single mothers, but we got to let y'all know what you're doing. Okay? There's a terminology for children who are born out of wedlock, and it starts with a B. Ends with a D. Have an ******, so, kind of sounds like *****, but it has a B in it. That's what you women are creating when you have these babies by multiple men, by one man, and you don't marry. If you have 2 kids by one man, y'all better be in a relationship. Y'all better be married. You better not come back out on this marketplace and try to serve up them that sirloin to some other man. No. You are imprinted from another man. You got 2 kids out of the deal. Red flag, sister. You better go back.
Yeah, but my question to women, one of these days we got to ask a woman this question on the show. How old, what age, and what type of man are you looking for, knowing that you have that type of baggage? Because I mean, there might be a man out there for you if you change from a modern woman into a more traditional woman. But given how the life cycle works, a man, if you're looking for a man around the same age, normally he's still building his empire. Normally he's right at 30 years old. You're right at that point to where you're about to make good money, or you just made good money, and now you got to figure out what to do with it. So all that baggage is a distraction. So what are they looking for?
That's a great point. What are they looking for? They don't even know. They're still trying to figure it out, because there's a lot of brothers on this panel, man. And you mean to tell me that one of them, you can't get one of them? Let's go. We're gonna do a little bit, but I'm gonna try to speed up to the other girls. I want y'all to see the introduction to these other girls so we can start breaking that down. But this is not gonna be a long video, so we're gonna go through it. But you see 2 balloons already pop. Baby, gambling. She's a train wreck already. Tattoos, long eyelashes, 2 jobs. Oh yeah. We not 2 kids. Yeah, we this is just a bad, all all the way around bad. Let's go.
A little bit, not a lot, a little bit. I used to work for a casino, so that it started a long time ago.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm pretty chill. I don't really do too much. I don't be out too much.
Got it.
So yeah, and I work a lot. I work 7 days a week.
Wow.
I have some free time though. I have a lot of free time, but I do work 7 days a week. So I'm a little hustler.
So what are some things you look for in a man?
So I've been single for almost 3 years.
Red flag.
How does she have a lot of free time if she works 7 days a week?
Red flag.
You and I work 6 to 7 days a week, and we don't have a lot of. Yeah, and I work like 6. So how much free time do we have? So she has 2 kids, works all that time. So the math is not mathing.
It's not at all. She's a walking red flag. And I'm gonna let her get served up real quick. We about to see some of these brothers say why they didn't rock with her, and then I'm gonna switch it over to another person. But we're gonna let the Savage go first. He's about to get she's about to get that work. Let's see. Let's watch this.
Okay.
So I kind of am new to the dating scene and what I'm really looking for. I feel like and then I forgot to say my voice is gone. So I had a little game night last night and we were playing and drinking.
Red flag. You lost your voice last night because you was yelling, you was screaming, you was doing whatever you was doing. That's a red flag, lady. The raspy voice, yeah, that's just you're outside. You seem like you are out. You are still outside with 2 whole babies out of you, no husband. You're just outside. It's sad. It really is sad.
And I woke up and my voice was gone this morning, so I do apologize.
I mean, we can still hear you. You're good. You're good.
What was the question?
What are some things you look for in a man?
Jeez. I feel like
bam, she can't even pay attention to the question. She's up there on a dating show and she's not focused. She's lost. She's all over the place. She had to get the questions to ask. They had to ask her the question again. And this brother is frustrated. Like, can she get to picking the guys already? He's like, man, she's taking 2. Click. He popped that balloon. So listen, fellas. We're just as picky as women, but we're just not as shallow as these women. Let me tell you something. Toes are important to men. There ain't nothing shallow about that. If we don't like your toes, we don't like your toes. If we don't like the answer that you're giving and the lady having to answer you 2 or 3 times, that we don't like that. You coming in with baggage with 2 kids, we don't like that. No. Why aren't you with the man you had 2 kids by? That's what we're wondering. And gambling, no, man. We don't want a woman with a gambling addiction. We don't want a woman that can gamble. Don't want that. Just like you don't want a man that has a gambling problem. We don't want a woman that can potentially have a gambling problem. Women already spend money. I don't want to be having to bail her ass out because she got a gambling problem. You feel me?
Man, that's a lot of wow.
Just a whole lot. Just a whole lot.
I feel like saying someone that's respectful, someone that's caring. I feel like all those things are really cliche. What I'm looking for in a man is someone that is super funny. I'm hella goofy, so I like to joke and I like to crack jokes. Like I'm always laughing. I'm always a good time. I'm looking for someone who's close to their family. I was raised in a 2-parent household. I'm really close to my family. So someone who's very family oriented. Someone who can have a dope intellectual conversation with me. Okay. That is super huge to me. Communication, it kind of ties into that.
All right. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
So one is going to be someone who doesn't know how to effectively communicate with me. It doesn't have to be when we have a problem or an issue. Just communicating with me on all aspects. Someone who has like bad relationships with close friends or family. And then yeah, there's a couple.
All right, so we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start right over here. We can have your name and age.
Ramon, 36.
And Ramon, what do you do?
I own an auto detailing company. I do Airbnb and own a fleet of cars as well.
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
It just seemed like she wasn't really paying attention to your questions a little bit. You know, and maybe it might have been because she was nervous.
Yeah.
But, you know, you asked a couple questions multiple times and it kind of, you know, communication.
It's just nerves. That's all. I ain't gonna lie.
That's valid, though. That's valid. Men don't like that. Men don't like women who are all over the place and who are not focused. We don't like that. Fellas, if you agree with me, leave a comment. Let us know that, hey, we don't like when women are just all over the place and can't focus. They're just scattered thoughts. You call them scatterbrains. We need women to focus. Like, hey, I'm talking to you. That's communication right there. How you want somebody to communicate and you can't even listen when that's part of the communication process?
Wow, good point. Yeah, and he owns businesses. So how are you going to help a man run a business and you can't focus? That's I mean, I like your point too about the communication and can't focus. But wow, how are you going to help this man run a business or help him build a family and you can't focus? That's wow.
So she comes across as one of those women that she would do her thing, and women always want you to help them with their business, but they don't want to help. They don't want to help you with your business. So she seems like that kind of woman that's like, you got to help me in my credit business or whatever. What? Shit, girl, I got a detailing business, Airbnb that's making money now. We don't got to go find this money. It's making money now. You come manage what I'm doing. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish this up real quick. We ran out of time, but yeah, we'll do some more reviews on this balloon pop. But let's finish this up real quick. She's going in, or they're going in on her, I should say.
All right, yeah,
For sure.
No hard feelings.
Now, is Ramon someone that's your type?
I like your swag. I love the J, I love the watch. Yeah, I mean, I've never dated a bald guy before.
Okay.
So, but it's not. Yeah, I haven't. But yeah, I like your swag. You seem cool. I like your teeth too. So
For sure.
yeah.
Thank you. Let's go on down here. We can start with your name and age.
Braylon, I'm 37.
And Braylon, what do you do?
I work in mental health. I counsel people with substance abuse and mental health issues.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
First thing I saw was the tat on the neck. And that's crazy work at our age.
Okay.
He's right. That's crazy work. Women with tattoos and you're in your 30s all over your body like this, it makes you look, what's the word I'm looking for, Walter? Raunchy. Ratchet.
Yeah.
Ghetto. Hard life. Street life. That's what these tattoos on women. It doesn't say delicate flower. It says a woman with a past and she's been through something. That's what them tattoos say to me.
Yeah, but now I see why they went in on her, because she doesn't see women don't realize how to respect the man. They don't have the same man code of respect that men have. As soon as she said, "Oh, I never dated a bald guy before," that's not necessary. Why is that necessary? That just told all the men up there that you don't have any respect for men. That was unnecessary.
Unnecessary. Like I said, this woman is all over the place. Walt D. The brother he points it out. He said that's ridiculous. I'm sorry. Maybe he went in too much, but it needed to be said. That's a little ridiculous for a person in their 30s. That's a little ridiculous to have that same tattoo on you in your 40s, in your 50s, in your 60s, in your 70s, in your 80s, however the hell long you're going to live, and you have that tattoo on you. It's going to be ridiculous. You're still muted, brother. If you wanted to talk, you're still muted.
No, I was, but I forgot we have a time limit. Well, I'll just say this real quick. Like, it's sad because it's one thing to do that type of thing when you're in your 20s, and then you learn from your mistakes. But I know a lot of women right now that's 35, 40, 45, talking about they're living their best life, and they're getting a bunch of tattoos right now. It's sad.
I'm gonna say it like this. Yeah, I don't even like men. I don't have any tattoos, y'all. I don't even like men with tattoos. Even though it looks cool, it looks hard. You know, it looks better on men than it does on women. I'll say that. I don't have any tattoos, and I'm be honest with you. I don't want a woman with a tattoo. And you'll probably never, you know, you never say never, but you'll probably never see me get a tattoo in the future. Not even of my wife's name, or my wife getting my name on her. You just won't see that. And let's say it does happen, it won't be anywhere noticeable where you can see it. I'll tell you that. It won't be anywhere where you can see it. It'll be somewhere covered up. Only me and my significant other will look at if we ever decide to do something stupid like that. But yeah, man, just, you know, y'all check out this episode 18. It's fire, man. It's lit, man. This is just the first lady that went up. Okay. I don't got the time, or I'm not trying to do a whole reaction on a video. But I'll say this. If you guys want me to do a reaction on the whole video, leave me a comment and I'll do it. All I need is one comment. If one person leaves a comment says you want to see me do a reaction on all the women, that I'll do a reaction on all of it. But for now, we're just gonna highlight this one. There's some things wrong in this. I think we all see what it is. Let's be real. She does all her balloons get popped, y'all. Nobody wants this chick. Even the ones who are holding on to their balloon last, nobody wants this chick. She's a train wreck. She got too many red flags. She's sedity. She's dingy. She's outside. She got a raspy voice. I don't care that she lost her voice. There's just so many things wrong with this picture. She's in her 30s and she's still a child. She has not grown up. And that's the biggest thing that men are noticing with women today. They're 30, they're 40, they're 50 years old, and they still act like they're children. I hate to say it like that, but that's just what it is. That's a turnoff for men. We need you guys to live up to the saying that women are mature than men. We need you all to live up to that thing. But right now, the women that are being produced right now and the women that we're seeing here in America, in the Western world, they're just children. When are you going to grow up? When are you going to grow up, ladies? Men. Let me tell you something. Keep your head on a swivel. Don't trust these snakes. Don't sleep with these gators. Leave these modern women alone. Get your passport and you know what to do. Any final words for us, Waldy, before we get up out of here, brother?
Yeah, everybody, don't forget to like and subscribe. We have a lot of content. I believe all the links are in the bio. Like and subscribe. We also run shows on TikTok. We're multi-platform. So add us, hit us up, follow us.
Exactly. We got some things coming out for you guys soon. We got some amazing news. We're gonna let y'all in on a little bit later. Maybe sometime this month. We got some surprises for you guys. We're gonna start running some promotions. We're gonna start doing some raffles. We want to connect with our audience. We want to see who our audience is, and we want you to reach out to us and talk to us. We're real people. If you have any questions, you need some advice, hit us up. We'll answer what we can during the comments. If you need anything more intricate, one-on-one, guess what we got? We got an in-house relationship expert, Mr. Walt D. He will take care of you. Respect that man's time. Give him a little bit of coins for his time, but he'll take care of you. And we'll give you that one-on-one treatment and that best advice. If you need to hear from me for whatever reason, you want to talk to me, just reach out. I'll give you what I can. If throw me a little bit of coin or something, and I'll put you on the level. But it's really not about the money over here with us. It's about the heart that matters. We want to change men's lives. We want to do the right thing. We want to be righteous men in this earth, and we want other righteous men with us. We need to build this tribe. We need to build this community. We need to build this family, build this clan mentality, build this wolf pack, and we all need to grow. Thank you guys for watching the show. This is the Too Much Moxie podcast, and we are out. Peace.
Yeah, I feel like